Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So we have received a little delivery
We've
from
got stuff.
IntoResin.
Yeah.
They have sent us 2 molds.
Yep.
And one of them is a turtle.
How do you know?
Because it's there on the screen, right there. Turtle.
Yes. So you asked for the turtle.
I did.
I asked for this.
Yes.
Now, this is a it's on site. It says it's a galaxy mold.
Yep.
What attracted me to it was it said not for beginners.
Yes.
And I like a challenge.
Yes, you do.
So I
That's why he's
thought
with me.
you're definitely challenged.
Why? Rude.
Yeah.
Well, really? Wow.
So I thought
We're not even a minute in and you're already off.
I thought I'd give it a go, but from looking at it, it doesn't look that bad.
No.
Wow.
But we'll see what it ends up like later on.
Yes.
I like that it came with the tiniest balls I've ever seen. Anyway, I passed you your tiny balls.
Not touching that.
I passed you your tiny balls and then I got to playing with the turtle.
Yeah.
Now, it's got it's got like a diamond cut effect. Oh, the sparkle is real.
It's a beautiful mold, I'll give you that.
It is beautiful. And obviously I may or may not like turtles a smidgen. So the first one that I thought I would do is a glitter turtle.
Shocker.
Because turtles, glitter, happy days.
I mean, when you look at a turtle, you automatically go glitter.
I do. Now, this glitter is from Just Resin and it is really pretty. It's very dark and very sort of moody ocean kind of vibe, but it's really pretty. So it was just a really simple, mix up some resin, add some glitter, pop it in the mold. It was a super easy, pretty mold.
So this was mainly just to see what it looked like.
It was to see what the turtle came out like, where the bubbles were going to be, all that kind of, you know the drill.
Yeah.
And to see sort of whether or not I pour too, it was all that kind of stuff.
Well, obviously you overpour. You always do.
Yeah, smidgen. But look at that sparkle. I mean, come on. That is a turtle and a half.
It's a stunning mold.
It's beautiful.
That sparkle in there does. It's all the little hexagonal bits on the shell, and that it's like a crystal.
It's like a crystal turtle.
Yeah,
it is. And once I demolded it and stroked it for quite some time, if I'm honest,
you went nuts.
I thought I've got to make another
and another.
So I did.
And another.
No, I only make I don't make that many. So I got out my super secret stash of Dichroic film,
which I know where it is now.
I've moved it again. I have to keep moving it. It's like rotating Dichroic film. So I went through my little stash, and it is a tiny stash.
As you can see there.
Not extensive.
It says on it large.
Yes, but I've used a lot of it. So what I did is I thought if I do my heat gun over the silicone mat, that pattern might come through on the Dichroic film.
I thought that was a really good idea.
I know. I have moments.
So for those that don't know what Dichroic film is, what is Dichroic film?
It's that.
Okay. So it's a coloured piece of film which you heat, and it warps, and it's
you heat it,
yes.
And if you heat 2 of them together, it will fuse.
Yes.
And
well, I was getting to that bit.
Depending on what colour you put behind it, depends on what effect it has.
Yeah. So it if you put 2 different colours together, it changes the colour of the reflections. And
and can you see? You can just see, well, you could just see the
little divots.
The little divots that I got. Now I used the tako method to get it into the the turtle.
Yeah.
So I put a tiny, tiny bit of resin.
Yeah.
And then I just laid the Dichroic down, and then I let that mostly dry. Not long enough, if I'm honest. I was quite impatient because I really wanted to see what this turtle looked like with Dichroic in it.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, a little tiny bit of the bronze metallic does go slightly underneath the Dichroic, but only the tiniest bit.
Is that because you didn't let it set?
Rest assured, there will be many more of these turtles. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that one went off to cure. And then after I demolded it, I did another one.
Yeah.
Because I thought, right, I've done a glitter one. I've done a Dichroic one. Let's see how it looks with a bit of mica. So I dug out some of the Let's Resin colours, and I just mixed up sort of a sea green, a sea blue, and a bit of gold, because who doesn't want a bit of gold?
Who doesn't want a gold turtle?
Well, it's not a lot of gold. It's just kind of, it's a smidgen. Just a smidgen.
They are nice colours though, those.
But they are really nice colours. Yeah. I like them.
I like that green. That green's really nice.
I like all of them. There isn't one I don't like yet. So, but there's a few of them, so we'll see. Now, I thought this is quite the mould. So let's see how it behaves with a brushed on mica. And because I love this mould so much,
look at that. Look.
I dug out the tiny turners.
Yeah.
Because they only come out for things
special occasions. Yeah,
for special occasions and for stuff I really like. So I put some nature onto the head and the feet. And then I just basically did a circle of blue, a circle of green, circle of gold, circle of blue, and then repeated it over and over and over again. I put
a bit of clear.
I put a tiny bit of clear in between each layer. Now, if anybody thinks that I am going for some fancy technique or some magical, mystical effect, I'm really sorry.
She was winging it.
I'm not. I was just literally making this up as I go along. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go, I was trying for this. I wasn't. I was just putting it in, and I wanted it to mix about. And I was so impatient. I thought, I'm putting this in the G3.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to see these turtles. So this is the mica one.
Yeah.
And this was ready. I mean, I went and got it like 4 hours after. And that mould was perfectly fine in the G3. Not a mark on it. No. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is.
That is.
I was like so happy with this. I was like, it don't get much better than this. That is a nice turtle. Now, if anyone who has watched our channel for some time knows, there may or may not be quite a lot of turtles in our house because I quite like them. This is the new turtle mould.
Yes.
This is the new turtle mould.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a fair few of these.
Yep, definitely. But this one, I was like, oh, I did a thing. Look.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice. Love this. You can just see on the left where the mica just seeped a tiny, tiny bit under the Dichroic. But you know what? If you display them the other way around, you don't notice it. It's fine. It's true.
If you look the other way, it looks good.
And if you turn your head and squint just a little bit, you won't see it. But I was over the moon. These moulds, I will link this mould, I will definitely link in the description. There is also a 20% discount code if you fancy getting your hands on one. Cannot recommend it enough. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, you've given it eyes and a mouth. So.
No, because there's no mouth. It's just got eyes. Its mouth is all decorative.
Oh, okay.
But look at it. Happy days. Yeah.
Yeah, I think of the three you've done, I think the Dichroic one is my favourite.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I like the glitter. I like them all.
I like the glitter one. I just think the Dichroic one is just a bit more.
It's just got a bit of zhuzh.
Yeah.
It's got a bit more zhuzh.
Yeah.
Anyway, and here is yours.
Mine.
This is your mould.
This is my mould. Now it doesn't look a lot.
Okay.
Now
That's what she said.
It did come with instructions, but I didn't read them.
The first time. Yeah.
Shocker. So I've mixed up a bit of black UV and a bit of your glitter, and I've poured it into the bottom. Now this does take quite a bit of. It's very bitty. You do a bit, UV it, do a bit, you cure it, do a bit. So
if you like a fiddly mould, this would be ideal. Yeah.
So what I've done is I've done the black layer, and then I've poured a bit of UV, and I'm just getting some of your glitter UV and just tickling the tip into the UV, and then putting it into the mould. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make galaxy swirls.
Yeah.
It does work.
Yeah.
But this was more of a playing around just to see how it works or what I could do differently.
Yeah. Now that pearl is one that I say pearl, it's not a pearl, it's a bead. It's a bead that I had in our collection because you didn't want to use.
I didn't want to use the nice ones.
Yeah, that came with it because you were essentially testing it right now.
Yeah, and so I've got another one of those green ones. Now this is more of your.
Just what is? Stop it!
What?
Using my glitter. That's special.
I know.
It's not for you.
Well, it is. I've used it now, so tough.
Ugh.
Now, so I've cured it, and the good thing about this mould is it is clear, so you can actually see what you're doing from the sides.
Yeah, which
I thought was really good because we do have moulds which you could do this, but on a bigger scale, like the
but they're not clear.
They're not clear, and you can't see what you're doing, which is why I've done some galaxies beforehand.
They've been a bit rubbish,
and they have. Yeah, no, I completely agree. They're rubbish.
I was quite impressed with your first attempt.
I was, but I can see why. After reading the instructions, I can see why they say to do it how they suggest. Now, you can see the top bit there is where the lip of the mould is, where you demould it. So I have to sand that down. Now, sanding that down wasn't too bad because I used that little.
Well, you used the resinous tool.
Yeah, the resinous tool and that. I drilled a tiny little hole in the top, and that is where that thing goes. I don't know what it's called.
I actually don't know what they're called, but no, I don't know what they're called.
No. And then I've got your special.
I will find out, and I will put a link in the description because I'm curious now.
Yeah. So this is your special black tub for dipping the stuff in. Wrapped a piece of armature wire just around the.
Well, it's not. It's jewellery wire. And it's the thinnest one that I've got that I'll never use probably.
Yeah. And dipped it into the UV and just left it there for a good half hour or so. Once it had finished dripping, I stuck it into my curing machine.
Ugh, show off.
And the good thing with that one is it rotates, so it cures it evenly
all the way around.
And that is the finished attempt number 1.
Yes.
Now I was actually
I thought it was really good.
I was really pleased with it. Now, after this, I thought I was pleased with it, but I wasn't 100% happy with it.
So I suggested that maybe what he could do, I'm just going to throw this out there, was print off the instructions, which are very clear on the website, and then maybe follow along.
Yes.
You know, as you would.
Yeah.
So,
but as a first attempt without looking at the instructions,
it was very good.
I was pleased with it to I was about 80-90% happy.
I was about 60.
Okay. So, instructions. So, I'm following the instructions.
Yeah.
Now, the instructions say pour some UV in there. Now, it does say quite a thin one.
Yeah.
and then rotate it around the mold so that it coats the whole of the mold.
So you use the thickest UV that we have?
I thought that was the thinnest.
No.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. I mean,
Well, it does, because you just said pour the thin one.
That's what it says on the instructions, but
Yeah.
I thought, I mean, UV is UV. I don't know the difference. So,
Oh.
so
I'm going to have to do
Yes.
some kind of test
yes, you are.
that we can figure out what the difference is.
Yeah. So,
Anyway.
yeah, I give it a good coating on the inside just to make sure that it did take me a little while to rotate it around.
Mm-hmm.
And then let some sip to the bottom so that I didn't get any bubbles.
Yeah.
More your UV.
Yeah.
Your glitter UV. And what I'm doing there is I am putting it onto the cured UV, curing that bit, and then doing some more of the glitter,
Yeah.
curing that, and then I'm putting another layer of
So
UV.
it is very much a layer, cure,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
or step
Now, this is one of the beads that came with it.
Yeah.
And I put it in there. I put it into the middle. And I thought, spot on. I put that in there. That's great. Then I cured it. And by the looks of it, it's in there okay. But I don't know why, but later on it moves. I don't know whether I didn't cure it enough or what. But
I don't know. Maybe, I think now maybe you actually moved it as you're fiddling around with that stick.
I might have. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's probably
Yeah.
what happened.
So I got some more glitter UV.
Yeah.
I do use the red, bit of the blue, silver, the yellow,
Yeah.
and I'm just rotating them and just going around there. But I'm doing the same thing again. Do the layer, cure that, put a bit more of the glitter in there. Now this one, I poured the UV in and then poured the glitter in
Mm-hmm.
and then swirled it around.
Yeah.
This was another one of your little beads.
Test beads.
Yeah. So I just put that in there to the side because I thought the one in the middle was going to be like your planet.
Yeah.
And then that one would be like one
Like
that
a
goes
moon.
around. Yeah. Yeah. That sort of thing. And cured that. And again,
Yeah.
some more UV. So it is a bit of a rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Now, what I did here was I used a bit of clear, bit of black, bit of silver, and a bit of blue, and I mixed it all together just to give the backing a bit of interest.
Yeah.
And then I just swirled it around.
Yeah. And I
Now-
think that actually did work really well.
I think it did, yeah. And the reason why they say it to do it this way is because this is the bit that you're going to sand.
Yes.
And if it's at the back, you're not going to see it. So the
Mhm.
front is clear,
Yep.
which I thought, well, you know, they actually know what they're talking about here.
It's like it's a company that designed it and
I know.
had a plan.
I know.
This is what I'm dealing with, honestly.
Yeah, but if I didn't do it my way first, I wouldn't have
I know.
appreciated the instructions.
I know, but what you wouldn't have done is wasted the glitter UV.
Nah, well. And then, so that's what it looks
And
like at
I
the minute.
thought, yeah, see, now this one came out and I was like, that one I like.
Yeah, I was really pleased with that. The only thing is see there on the side?
Yeah, but
it's moved.
do you know what? I can live with that. I think it's really pretty. And unfortunately, the camera doesn't do it justice because try as I might, I couldn't get a really good photograph.
Yeah.
Like good enough what I felt was a good enough photograph.
Now you can see
because-
there where I'm sanding. That's the black bit,
Yeah,
which you're not going to see.
Yeah. But it's just, I think it works out really, really well.
And again, it's the same thing again. So I've sanded the back, drilled a hole, put the whatever that thing is.
Now, what made you dip it after everything else?
Because you said dip it.
You're supposed to say that.
Oh, okay.
I did. No, I
no,
did. I
once
did.
I-
I said
yeah.
to you to dip it.
Once I'd
because,
sanded it,
yeah, I said, because you've sanded it, you've got that sort of, that bit that looks out of place now.
yeah,
So the reason I said dip it is because if I'm honest, and I'm going to be, let's be honest, it's because Daniel Cooper always dunks his jewellery and it comes out looking amazing. And I think that did the
Yeah,
same.
so I put a jump ring on.
It's not Daniel Cooper, but
Yeah.
it does come out and I think it looks absolutely
yeah.
amazing.
a jump ring on both of them.
Yep.
But yeah, you get there like a zoom in. But yeah, I was really pleased. I was really pleased with that.
I really do think that looks like a galaxy.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
I did a thing.
You did a thing.
I did.
You did an amazing thing.
And that was the other attempt. I did do another one as well off camera. But
and you can see it in that little picture up there. But those are the 2 molds that we got from IntoResin. So can we just say a big, massive thank you to IntoResin for sending them to us and trusting us with your amazing molds.
Yeah.
Like I said, links to the molds will be in the description along with a 20% discount code.
Yep.
And if you are still with us at this point, can I just say thank you? And if you think you like our creative sort of chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button. And
while you're down there, give the subscribe a little tickle.
And don't forget, our podcast is out Wednesday.
Yep.
Which will either be tomorrow or yesterday, depending on when this goes out. As I sit here, I actually can't remember. But yay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I should definitely be doing a few more of these. Those galaxies, yeah.
There's going to be a few turtles going around because I have got so many ideas for. But do you know what I thought would be really cool? The galaxy in the turtle.
Yeah.
But there you go. That.
Anyway. Or even, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a galaxy.
You could actually do a little turtle scene in there.
I could do a turtle scene. I could do an eyeball.
No. Why do you have to take everything that's pretty and make it hideous?
I can make a pretty eyeball.
Do you know when I met you, I was gorgeous, and now look at me, hideous, hideous.
That's rude.
And it's all your fault.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're going to go.
That bombshell. Wow.
Have a great couple of days, and we will hopefully see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.